Hey guys, it is Cassie from Rhythm Roots and Faith in Dalton, Wisconsin, and Aligned Alchemy in Montello, Wisconsin. This is our tarot journey, and I am checking in with an announcement. I'm very excited about this. So, if you remember from where we left off, we were in the Pentacles suit, and we left off with the Eight of Pentacles. And this is the card that we left off with. This is the Nine of Pentacles. And I mentioned this throughout the time period that we were going through these cards individually, that as I read cards, these messages that I'm reading are also for me in my personal life. And so I've been through this process of working through the Pentacles suit, and I got to this card. And I stopped. I'm going to talk a little bit about what this card represents and why I stopped. So, the Pentacles suit, as we worked through it, we learned many, many lessons, right? And I'm going to quick recap those because it's important in terms of where this conversation is leading. So, we start out with the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about a brand new, beautiful opportunity in terms of managing our time, energy, and resources and finding safety, security, and stability. For this process, it was a new way to learn new resources and information for me and for the viewer. We also went through the Two of Pentacles, which is about balancing time, energy, and resources. The Three of Pentacles, which is about balancing that within dynamics and relationships and environments. The Four of Pentacles was about learning how to let go of our tight grip on our time, energy, and resources and our safety, security, and stability. Sometimes we kind of like, we build things and we're like, okay, this is mine now, and we're not willing to let it go. And then the Five leads us to this lesson of learning about how we fit into our structures and relationships, and learning how sometimes we can put too much into those things, or they can take from us as well, and learning those lessons. And then we get to the Six, which is about finding that balance of what are we putting into things and what are we receiving from it, an equal give and take in terms of what is being given out and what's benefiting the whole, and also what's benefiting the self. And then we really start building from there in terms of self-worth, which is what we're leading to. Self-worth is what this card represents. So the Seven of Pentacles is taking an inventory of what has been built, what's been working, what's not been working. And then the Eight of Pentacles, which is where we left off, is about taking all of that information that's been gathered, all of those insights, and really starting to move one step at a time into really building into self-worth. The thing about self-worth is that we can't really know what we are worth until we've learned some of these lessons. And for me, I have personally been struggling with this lesson of self-worth. The Nine of Pentacles is about having built this strong, stable, and secure foundation, and having done it all on our own. We are independent. We are self-sufficient. This is not to say that we don't work with other people, we aren't in relationships, right? But this is to say that we have developed a strong sense of self, and because of doing that, because we're well aware of how we need to manage our time, energy, and resources to build ourselves and to build our empires, we are in this very strong and independent energy. And my lesson through teaching this class was learning this lesson. For me, this lesson in terms of self-worth is about understanding how I can offer my gifts to the community, to share my knowledge, to share my resources, and also maintain and grow in my self-worth and in my value, the value that I bring to the world. Thankfully, I've been taking business coaching for about 6 months now, and I have had a lot of help in coming to these realizations and learning these lessons, right? And so I've decided that I'm going to continue teaching this class, but I'm going to do it differently. And I've just started working out the details, and I will give more details as I unravel the answers, because this is a new understanding. However, I'm going to be teaching the classes by Zoom, and because I want this to be an interactive, I think it'll be a lot more valuable if it's interactive, in the sense that I have people who are with me in the moment, in the energy in the moment, back and forth questions and this type of thing, and going on this journey actually together, because this is my vision for this class, was for this to be a journey not just for me, but for everybody who joins in on it. And so I'm going to be building an online class to offer the entirety of the tarot deck and all of its lessons in a 13-week course, and I'm going to be launching it in January of 2024, and I'm super, super excited. So that is my announcement. 9 of Pentacles is the card of the day, which is all about self-worth and building independence and building empires with this sense of safety, security, and stability, and this ability to manage time, energy, and resources effectively. And so this is a challenge for me to really step into that, and it's a challenge for you to also step into it in your own ways. So keep watch for more information. We are going to go on our tarot journey 2024 starting in January.